How many of you guys are actually aware of this drama? But this happened about 2 days ago. And I feel like I need to talk about this a little bit, right? Because it is going to be... some people might be aware of this, some people might not be aware of this. It's a drama controversy recently about this website called DL Site. How many of you guys know of this website? DL Site. DL Site, it is going to be this particular website. Let's see. Yeah. So this particular one, right? So if you guys are not aware, they have doujins. They have adult comics. They have a lot of AI generated. Ooh. Alright, so basically it's an adult website. They sell some doujins, they sell some mangas, and they sell... I would pretty much say, I think they sell some games as well. Yeah, some PC games as well from this website called DL Site. So recently, they have no choice but to pause or halt or stop the payment of Visa and MasterCard on its website with no reason given. Alright, so they suggest using other forms of payment for the time being. So they're no longer supporting these two payments that has been around for the longest time ever. Alright, these two payment has been around for the longest time ever. Visa and MasterCard. I'm sure all of you guys probably use Visa and MasterCard. And I believe both of these are Americans, right? Speculation from some artists that this is due to pressure from payment processors threatening to drop support of sites that distribute specific kinds of adult content. Okay? DL Site recently revamped their content tag system due to these same pressures, opting to rename the tags to get around removing them completely. So this happens around the same time because some tags apparently has been extremely you know, it's against the lines of what the Americans want. So what is the problem with what did the Americans don't want? What did the Americans dislike? Okay, let's have a look. So here, this is Google translated, so you guys can see. On April 3, they announced that they will temporarily suspend the use of credit cards, Visa and MasterCard on the DL Site. Okay, so it's a download sales site for doujin, PC games, e-books operated by the company. The service has been suspended ever since 6 PM on 3rd, and payment methods such as JCB, American Express or other payment methods are recommended. Okay, so in addition, the same situation is occurring with other services, such as the company's creator support service, CIEN. I'm not sure what that is. So on March 26, this was 1 week prior back, they received a request regarding expression from a credit card brand. So a credit card company, credit card brand, stating that it will no longer be possible to express the original expression in works aimed at adults, etc. And as a countermeasure, we decided to make some words hidden and change specific words. So they need to replace some tags. You know, porn has some tags, right? Replacement with the new expression tags that contain them. So some of these so-called replacements are lolly. Ooh, lolly! Ban. Lolly is banned. Alright, so they have to change it to chick. Lolly hack. Change it to chick hack, whatever that means. Bestiality. Change it to animal friend. Alright, these are all very bad tags. And the impact of these words caused them to trend on Twitter. Alright? So, on 27, in response to the response, it was announced that the names would be changed from Chick to Surupeta, Chick Hack to Surupeta Hack. So they basically try to change the text of certain things that on their website to please, I believe, Visa and... what was the one? Visa and American Express, is it? Visa and MasterCard, alright? To please Visa and MasterCard's pledge. Okay, in addition, they have basically been contacted regarding the period of suspension, the reason for suspension, and the relationship with the replacement with new expressions announced on the 26th. The company declined to respond. So the company has since then, declined. Okay? So, a little bit unfortunate. For these kind of things. So Visa and MasterCard, apparently, both of these American companies have decided to say no to this particular website, DL Site, because they contain some so-called porn tags that's against their American, against their culture, I guess. I think that's the word, culture. I'm not sure if I like this, right? Because it really sucks. Because especially when you are someone that you have because Visa and MasterCard is something that a lot of people use, right? And I'm sure you guys are aware of that. And this is bad because initially they are literally saying you can spend money on these things or you cannot spend money on that things. I think it's really bad because if you are a customer that use any of these, you are affected. They are telling you that you cannot spend money on this. I get it that some things are bad. I understand that. But why can't the user or the customer choose whether or not to buy them? Why are you the one that's censoring them from having that option, right? I don't think it's fair. It's not about culture, it's about control. Why does MasterCard care anyways? I don't know. Censorship. Right, censorship is always bad, right? I'm always against censorship. And I think this is one of it that's really, really bad, especially when it comes to money. So I'm sure the reason why this is more personal to me, because it has this has actually happened to me before. I think there was last time. When was it? I think it was last year. I don't know if you guys know. I did a Nikkei. I was trying to buy the Nikkei package on stream. I tried to buy the Nikkei package on stream. I don't know if you guys know, but when you buy 3 or 4 packages at the same time, the bank would block you. The bank would block you. You have to call the bank. Yo, what's up? Why do you block me? My card couldn't go through. And then they say, oh, we suspect somebody is trying to use your card to buy this stuff from this game. This game is suspicious. No. I'm telling them, no, it's me. It's me. That's me. I want to buy the package. Let me buy the package. Okay, just unblock the card. They'll be like, no. We're doing this for your protection. Then I'm like, shut up, bitch. Just let me buy the stuff. All right. This is my money. I want to buy it. So it's very annoying. It's very annoying. I don't like it. It's my money. Why can't I buy it? Why are you telling me what I can spend and what I cannot spend? If you have been in that position before, you would know it's not fair, right? How is it a bank's job or a company's job to tell you what you can spend your money on? I think it's really weird, right? Like, this is complete censorship right here. I'm totally against this. I think this is really bad. It happened to me 2 times too. Yes, I know, right? And again, as someone that's been in that position before, it's super annoying. So you have a lot of other options, of course. There's PayPal and stuff like that. And I'm always glad that PayPal is there and PayPal exists, because I think PayPal is the most lenient when it comes to politics, and they are not trying to push an agenda, right? I really hate it when companies like this, especially Visa and MasterCard, that they're trying to push an agenda. I don't think... Yeah, you should never try to push certain things to... Like, why? It's just very weird, right? Why can't you have a choice as a customer to choose what you want to buy? Why are companies saying that you cannot buy certain things on certain website? Like, imagine if this happened to some other games that you want to buy. Imagine they started banning PlayStation 5, for example. Oh, you cannot buy anything from the PlayStation Store anymore. Like, that would suck, right? Like, nobody would want that. I get it that they are against certain website, but it's still the consumer's choice though, at the end of the day. PayPal does the exact thing. Do they block people? PayPal does that too? Really? I never experienced PayPal that blocks me from buying anything from any website. I haven't experienced that yet. Maybe eventually that will happen, right? Not Americans though, it's Japanese Christians. This was all over Twitter. Really? Japanese? But Visa and MasterCard is not a Japanese company though, right? We are all like Chinese. But anyways, doesn't matter who is doing it. I do think that this is bad. It doesn't matter who is doing it, like Americans are doing it or whoever that owns the company, like the person that is doing it is just bad. Like Visa and MasterCard shouldn't do this. Because there are people that owns their money and they want to use your service to make a payment system and they can't. And I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing for the customer, for the consumer. Like, it's very bad. Because not everybody has multiple choices of payment system, right? Some people, they only use 2 or 3, right? And it's always very annoying. PayPal usually only blocks right-wing political transactions. Freedom is questionable. No freedom. No more freedom. I hope this gets resolved. If not, then they have to use... Apparently, American Express is allowed, which is kind of weird. But yeah.